started. All right. Yeah, so we start off with this match right here. You know what? Like, honestly, I haven't really been watching much of any of like the tournaments or anything like that. But what I will say is that I was very kind of into this pay per view until Jericho's ass came out. So we'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, I don't know. It was just a bit off. It was a bit kind of like a somber type of night, and it just wasn't really anything that I was like expecting. It was kind of like on a predictable side a lot in like a lot of ways. I thought it was pretty predictable, like everybody winning. It wasn't a surprise to me that Lana like turned. It also wasn't really surprising that that Rio lost. You know, I don't know. It was almost one of those things where like I'm like, is Tony Khan like, you know, turning into like Vince McMahon or some shit like that? Because I kind of feel that the pay per view like thing, almost every month or whatever that he's doing, it's very much like a Vince, you know, thing. And I think anytime when you become the thing that you hate the most, then that's when you've kind of gone downhill. That's when you're kind of going straight to hell. So yeah, I don't know. I just wasn't really in into this pay per view. It just kind of felt like a bit of a money grab, and whatever that needed to story to be told, or whatever kind of story that kind of jumped the shark, it already it kind of already should have been taken care of back at the other pay per view. So yeah, it just wasn't my favorite. And I just cannot stand Chris Jericho at all. Like holy shit. Like just dude. I can't take him seriously anymore. Like what the fuck is going on? You know, so I think allegedly he tried to rape a Kylie Ray, and I said, what the fuck? You know, like fire this guy already. And I have a problem with them always pinning Ricky Starks. So like, why the fuck did they keep pinning Ricky Starks for? I don't really get it. I feel like he's too talented of a person for y'all to continue to pin him. So again, I don't really get it. I was kind of hoping that my girl, the living dead girl Abaddon probably should have won this bitch. But instead it stays on what's her face. So whatever, congratulations to her, I guess. Again, I still will continue to stand by the fact that the Edge being in this promotion AEW was a mistake, and I stand by that. I thought this match was actually a waste of time. This was a waste of everybody in the audience time. It was a waste of my time, the people at home watching. It was just a waste of fucking time. I don't know how you give it to the Luchasaurus, and then he's forced to give it back to Christian, and then Christian ends up pinning Edge or whatever, or Adam Cole or whatever the fuck, and then but then he wins it back. So again, this just doesn't make any sense. I feel like this storyline has already jumped the fucking shark too. So I don't know. Let me know at the comment section down below, like what you guys thought of this whole pay per view, because oh man, boy, was this a waste of time. But yeah, now this is where we're getting kind of interesting. I actually kind of like this one. The last two matches, it was this one in the MJF match. Congratulations to Eddie fucking Kingston. Oh my god, like he won like the whole thing. I'm like, oh my goodness, like I'm so happy for him. I was just cheering. I was on my feet the whole time. It was just like the moments were intense at some part. I love the commentary by Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson. you know, Moxley and them hugged it out at the end. Mox and Eddie hugged it out at the end, so I was completely happy with that. All right. Now this one I would say it was my second favorite match. I would say that, and that's because I was hoping that Samoa Joe would win, and he finally did. I'm like, thank God. He probably should have won maybe about like a few months ago, but anyway, I'm happy for him now. I'm happy that he's winning now because he gets to kind of bring ring in the new year as a world champ. So congratulations to Mr. Joe. Oh, like I mean, talk about predictable. This is what I was talking about. This is kind of predictable, but sometimes the most simplest of storylines is, and sometimes like kind of doing like the fan servicey thing is actually the right way to go. So I wasn't really upset by it, but I think it's a lot. I think it would have been a lot better than Jack Perry. And I was saying anybody but Jack fucking Perry. Okay. Yes, I didn't really mind this at all. I was totally fine with it being Adam Cole and friends, you know. Yes, I was totally fine. I was like, this is fantastic. So allegedly we're not gonna see Maxwell Jacob Freeman for a while. So I'm guessing he's gonna be on a very long sabbatical. So hey, you know, good for him. Way to end 2023 with the bang. So congratulations to everyone involved at World's End. So if I had to give this anything, it'd probably be like a 6 out of 10. Oh my god, this was one of like the worst pay-per-views of 2023. I'm so sorry. It was not worth the $50 at all. Yeah, my advice to anybody, just don't waste your time like rewatching this unless you want a good laugh. Okay, well that is it, you guys. Take care. Oh, and Happy New Year. Bye.